Okay, so what's going on, guys? This is and welcome to my first video on the channel. This is something that I've really wanted to do for quite a long time. As you know, opening up cards is one of my favorite things to do, and it's always been fun to share some of the cards that you get with people with similar interests. So this is a way of doing that. Apologies, by the way, if I sound a bit off. I'm getting over a cold right now, so I figured I'd use the free time to finally get this started and give this a shot ultimately. So if you can't tell already, based on what's in front of you, I'm a Liverpool fan. So I figured my first opening, the first thing I would start with would be opening up 3 different Liverpool sets of kind of varying price points and, what you're going to get in them. So we'll go over that. By the way, sorry if there's some hair out here. I have a golden retriever, and if any of you have ever encountered that or dealt with that, it's just a normal thing that there's hair everywhere. So going over what we're going to be opening. So first up, this is the fan set from last year, 23-24. Retails for like 20 bucks, 20 pounds. And in this, you get a couple of parallels. I'm not expecting a ton out of this, but it does. I think it says somewhere, that it'll contain autos for lucky fans. So it is possible to get an auto in this. I'm assuming that it's going to be like, one per case or something like that. And I don't even know how many of these come in a case. So I'm assuming not a ton going to be coming out of there, but it's a good starting place. Next up, we have the team set from 22-23. This one does come with an auto or relic. It actually has packs in it. So you get 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So you're getting 30 cards and some sort of hit in there. These you can get anywhere between like $50 to $70. And then the big one, and I'm actually going to show you guys some cards because I've opened this before, is Lineage. This is, if you're a Liverpool fan, it's the ultimate thing that you can open. What this is going to come with is 10 cards. They're premium, they're thicker stock, but 3 of them are going to be encased autographs. So you're getting Liverpool cards and you're getting Liverpool autographs. On top of that, and I'll share something with you. The box is really, really cool, by the way, too. So as we go through this, you guys will see. But here's what I got in a previous box of this that I opened. This is like I think they call it lenticular. If you notice, you got, hopefully the camera can kind of pick it up. Yeah. So you got Gerrard and Harvey Elliott. There's 3 or 4 of these designs, and I'm hoping that obviously I just get one that's different than this. But really, really cool cards. And then out of the encased autographs, I did get 2 current players. I got Joe Gomez. This one is numbered to 75. And then my favorite card in the box is Harvey Elliott. And this one is numbered to 5, which, obviously Liverpool card, the red, it looks great. Wouldn't be mad about getting something else like that in one of these boxes. So we'll get started. What we'll do, like I said, we'll go from lowest to highest in terms of, kind of the value of it. So we'll just kind of go through these and show you guys, what you can expect if you were to open up something like this yourself. So the first one, it's basically like a fat pack or like a hanger box. So we'll kind of go through these. Go through what the design looks like. Here's Trent. I actually am not sure what the parallels are going to look like and what are going to be the base cards. I'm assuming there's just a lot of different kind of like base looking cards. So you got Trent, you got Darwin, Kara, kind of an insert there. Another Trent. I'm assuming this is the base because there's multiple cards that look like this. You got Ian Rush, Curtis Jones, Virgil, and yeah, a lot of base cards. And even this, insert type of thing has been repeated a couple of times. There's Mo Salah, Lucho, Diogo, you got Mascherano, Konate. This looks like it might be some sort of parallel. Let's see. Not numbered, but it's gold at the very least. We got Endo, Allison. The cards look great. They're cool to have and open if you're a Liverpool fan. You got Gakpo, the Mo Salah base, John Barnes, another Mo Salah insert, so our third Salah. Allison again, Ben Doak, another one of these gold, and that's a rookie as well. Matip. All right, looks like we're coming up on something that looks different, so we'll see what this is. We got Torres, Curtis Jones, so it's like a laser parallel. we'll go with the back card because I'm assuming. Oh, no, it is numbered. So Allison, numbered out of 125. It's like an orange parallel of one of the cards that we already have. We got Curtis Jones. And then King Kenny, numbered out of 399. That's a really cool card. I mean, ultimately, you know, for 20 bucks, you're not expecting to get a ton out of these things. I'll go ahead and, you know, throw these two into sleeves, the numbered ones at least, and take care of the rest. I have a binder of Liverpool cards that I kind of put together, so we'll throw those in there. By the way, I'm not like, obviously, this is my first video, so I'm not sponsored by anybody, but the sleeves that I'm using, you guys will notice, they're from a company called Card Shells. They're called Easy Glide, kind of a questionable name, but they work really, really well. And you'll notice that the corners of these sleeves are cut, so it makes getting the cards into the actual, you know, sleeve easier. You don't tend to nick the corners and catch them the same way that you would with a standard sleeve. So just figured I'd mention it. If you guys ever, you know, are looking into where to get sleeves, and they're the same type of price and they're easily obtained online and they ship them right to you. So something to consider if you're looking for new sleeves. All right, so we're going to move on to the team set from 22-23. Again, this one, I think you can kind of get it between like 50 and 70. So you can see them all over the place in terms of, you know, price point. But we will at least get some sort of hit in this. So let's see what we get. All right, so there's our packs. I believe on the back it said this is a 50 card set. So we'll see, you know, what kind of things we can get. I have watched a couple of these get opened in the past. All right. Starting out with Robbo. Gold drip of Mo Salah. This is an insert they mention on the back of the container. Bobby Clark, rookie. We got Torres, a Legends card. Our City. It's a really cool card. And then Simicast. All right, let's see what's in this next one here. We got You'll Never Walk Alone, Kevin Keegan. I believe that's an insert as well. We've got Trent, Harvey Elliott, another of the same insert of Kara, and then Naby Keita. All right, so next up, we got the gold drip of King Kenny, Curtis Jones, the Our City Jota, Joe Gomez, and then this looks to be a parallel of Bobby. Yep, numbered out of 175. That's awesome. I mean, if you don't love Bobby, I don't know what to tell you. I miss him just because he's, you know, a great person to have on the team. But ultimately is probably the best move for both sides, you know, for him to move on. All right, so next up, we have Cody Gakpo. Virgil. Another Virgil. We've got the insert of Bobby Clark. And then that is a blank. So, not our hit yet. It's going to be in one of these last two packs. All right. Something shiny on the back. Hopefully that's an auto. That'd be pretty sweet to pull an auto out of this. All right. Adrian. We got Fabinho, Hendo, Mo Salah. Wow. Carvalho, rookie. And that is not numbered that I can see, but it looks awesome. I mean, if you're going to call a card gold drip, having it be shiny like that is a pretty good idea, in my opinion. All right, and so we've got the last pack. This should contain some sort of hit, and let's see what we get. Lucho, John Barnes, Kanate, another gold drip of Ian Rush. Is this a Trent auto? A Trent auto. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, so we did get an auto. You're not guaranteed those. You can get an auto or a mem. So to get a Trent auto to add to the collection is, you know, awesome. Excuse me if I cough or anything or sound a little off. Like I said, I am getting over a cold. Doing my best to kind of work through that. Let's grab the hits from this, set those aside, and then set all of these aside. And we'll do a little kind of recap of what we got from each box at the end. All right, so next up, we've got the big box, the Lineage. As I said, we're going to get 3 autos out of this, bare minimum. They do have legend autos, and they have like dual autos as well. So anything like that would be awesome. Obviously, if you're going to get a legend, love to get a Stevie auto out of a product like this. Anything like that would be really cool, but we'll see. So, as I said, the box is sweet, like the actual presentation. Opens up with a magnet, and then on the top, you'll never walk alone. And then you've got like this insert here. You've got a pack, and then your 3 autos. So we'll do the pack first, obviously, and we'll save the autos and go through those last. Okay. I guess we'll use that blank that we got as sort of like a cover for these, just because there are parallels at the very least. There's not going to be autos in this pile. We got the Kwanzaa first Bowman, so that's a rookie. If you see little cuts, it's probably because I coughed. As I said, I'm getting over a cold, so just bear with me on that. So there's Kwanzaa. We have got James Milner. Next up is a legend card, King Kenny. It's awesome. I mean, as a Liverpool fan, you're just happy to get Liverpool cards. And then when you're getting ones that are high quality as well, Cade Gordon. I believe I do have that one already. Kevin Keegan. And this is pink, numbered out of 80. 28 of 80. All right. And then we have Luca Stevenson, first Bowman. It's a rookie, and it's numbered out of 50, the green parallel. And then last card is the lenticular, and it is a different one. All right, so we've got 2 Spanish midfielders. We've got Xabi Alonso and Thiago. Man, Thiago is unbelievable. He's an entertaining player to watch, and it's a huge bummer that he never really got to like show his full potential just with injuries and stuff at Liverpool, because he's unbelievable. He's amazing. So we'll get those all sleeved up and stuff after the fact. I don't know left to right, right to left, so we're just going to go left to right, kind of like reading a book, and we will see what... Actually, we will save that one, because I believe that was a duel, catching it out of the corner of my eye. So we'll go right to left. And we'll just kind of reveal it as we go. So we got Kumas, one of the kids. And he did get, you know, obviously he's had some game time for Liverpool here soon. I think he's done really, really well. First Bowman, and is numbered out of 75, which is awesome. So we've got Kumas. All right, next up. Is that going to be... legend? No, it's another first Bowman. Ewan Roberts, I believe is how you'd pronounce that. I hate, you know, for all the Liverpool players that have been getting play time, you know, with the cup game last year and everything, I don't know a ton about him. But it is a first Bowman, and it is an auto. It's certainly one that's really cool to add to the collection. So as I said, I think this is going to be a duel, because I noticed it was sideways as I started to pull it up. And notice it's legends as well. So you can see who the top one is. You know, obviously mixed feelings about the guy when it comes to Liverpool fans. But we've got Michael Owen and Steve Gerrard dual autograph. That is awesome. I even said right at the beginning of this, in terms of legend autos, you're going to get one. If I could get a dual or one with Steve Gerrard, I did both. So I'm extremely happy with this card. It is not numbered, which is surprising. I wonder how many of these they actually printed, but... I mean, what a card. It's not going anywhere. It's part of my collection, so I don't really care if it's numbered or not. It's an awesome card to have. And I'm really, really happy about it. So let's just do, excuse me, a quick recap of what we got in terms of, like, hits. And then we will get out of here. So, out of the first box, as I said, you're not guaranteed any kind of hits or anything in that, but we did get a couple of numbered cards. We got the King Kenny out of 399. We got Allison out of 125. We got this blue parallel of Bobby out of the second box. We got this shiny, it almost looked like a gold vinyl or something like that when I started looking at it, so I got really excited, but it's not actually numbered, of Carvalho. And then, pretty awesome, a Trent auto. Those you don't get out of a ton of products. You know, he's signed in the past, obviously, but I don't see him all the time. So it's awesome to have a Trent auto for the collection. And then here we've got the lenticular of Xabi and Thiago, so a different one than I had, so I'm really, really happy about that. We've got Kumas, numbered out of 75. Roberts, not numbered. And then the biggest hit, the most exciting hit, one that will forever stay in my collection, a dual autograph of Michael Owen and Steven Gerrard. It's an awesome box. Probably beat my first box, and now I want to get another one of these boxes. So if you're interested in that, by the way, like I said, this is my first video. I'm not expecting a ton of people, but if you're a Liverpool fan, you might type in some stuff and stumble across this. If you do like opening or watching openings of football cards, I'm going to try to get some of the new products. I've got quite a few, if you've looked into the back, that are going to be coming up, so there will be more. Feel free to subscribe. That way you can see those videos when they come up. And if you have like feedback, you know, obviously you can leave a like or a dislike, or leave a comment telling me things that you enjoyed, things that you would like to see different in the future. But really, really happy with this. Like I said, this isn't going anywhere. It's going to be with me forever. So we'll close out on this one. And I appreciate you guys watching if you came across this, and I will see you again soon. Thanks.